Howdy ho everybody, this is me, Admiral Borg, and welcome back to another World of Warships. Yeah, so I actually haven't recorded this in probably solid 4 or 5 days. I usually record one at least 2 a week just to get my bases covered, but I didn't on accident. I have a little bit of a cold. If you hear sniffly, that's why. It's just, yeah. Cold has been making my throat incredibly sore, and a whole bunch of coughing does not help. So, it is what it is. Few things. Gonna be streaming a little bit more often over here. Don't know what, confirmed days I'll stream besides typically the weekend if I have time. Mostly because of the fact I'm very busy editing the Wednesday shenanigans. I'm editing 3 at a time right now. Because these, super simple, sit down, bam, type stuff. Wednesday, I'm actually trying to put way more effort into them. Instead of just putting clips together, boom, shenanigans. Which is a little bit more difficult than you expect when you have to go do a bunch of stuff IRL every 2 seconds. So, I can't just sit down for 10 minutes and get literally an entire video done. It's not possible to do that much editing and do that much in that amount of time for what I'm at least doing and proof checking if I effed up anything type stuff. Because I've effed up some few videos and I'll admit to that, I think it was the Indigo Park, one a long time ago that I did, that I'm gonna do a chapter 2 on, eventually, but I actually put editing power into it, where I, had, subtitles in the wrong part of the video. I should subtitle the entire thing this time, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, because I also have 2 different little indie games. It's gonna be 5. After I'm done responding to an email, but I'm gonna have a lot of indie games to cover. I get a free copy. It's not going to be paid, first of all. It's gonna be my own actual, thoughts on the game. One that I'm playing right now, Rebots. Really good game. I cannot lie. If you don't like the whole... I don't know how to explain it without, reading the actual text of the game. But if you do not like a game about going around and transferring resources to certain places, it's just not going to be... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well... It's basically... Stop that. Stop launching. Stop it. I launched it on accident. I forgot remote play could actually work on 2 separate computers right next to each other. So, oops. But, if you do not like a simple game where you just go around and gather resources, terraform planets, and scan a bunch of shit, it's not gonna be a game for you. I'm sorry to tell you. But it's still a fun game for, 15 bucks. It's just, a lot of people are not going to like that type of game, and understandably, I know why. Because it is quite boring. I know for a fact I'm going to be bored as hell trying to make that video, because I was, just not talking, because it is just, click this, click, okay, cool, got that scanned, go run over to somewhere else, click that, and also, naturally sick, it's going to be annoying to talk, so you just stop talking for, a fat minute until you have something to say. And I still need to figure out how to terraform planets. I think I know how, it's just a little bit of a pain. I also don't have a lot of the stuff unlocked yet to do a lot of the automation stuff. So it's just okay, doing it myself. Robots won't help me. Except for, chopping down trees. because it's a 10-second timer to chop down one part of the tree, instead of just click, smack, click, robot, smack, click, robot, smack. Like, it's not going to be fun, I'm sorry to tell you, if you play it without automation, which is something I kind of need to do, but at the same time, need to also learn how to do it. And I didn't learn enough through the tutorial, so I'm definitely gonna have to try to, like, learn what to do there. Oh, you can sell things now! That's kind of cool. But, anyway, a few other things. I'm working on a bunch of shorts with subtitles and such, as, like, a little improvised thing. Because I just don't stream a lot and get clips a lot. Like, I'm sorry about that, but it's gonna be a thing for a while. Because I'm just, like, not in a very good streaming area here, where it's like, I'll stream every single day. Like, right now, I'm too busy editing a bunch of stuff late into the night, and then I forget to go to sleep. Then, boom, 2 a.m. passes by, and I say, shit, I need to go to sleep. Also, I think this one was yeah, this one was a, in the middle of a stream replay, now that I think about it. Speaking of which, the, Star Trek event's pretty good so far. We had the third operation. I just don't like how the third operation locks, like, almost $1,000 worth of steel behind a really trash operation. Like, you have to hold 3 different points, and if you don't hold those points, you fail. Boom. First red flag. Second, after you're done with that first objective, you have to survive something that kills you if you don't have shields up. So if you're fighting too many enemies at once, boom, you die, and then you fail, because you need a lot of people still alive to kill the gigantic boss that scales on how many people are left. No, stop that. And it counts the bots, meaning I've seen that thing go up to 1,000,000 health. It's so dumb. Like, it is genuinely pretty damn dumb. I might need to farm that, like, one day here, just to try to go get the rest of that steel, because it's kind of a lot of steel. Like, 1,000 is a decent amount that only comes by, like, literally every single patch. So I would like to get that, because it is a little bit annoying to get steel. Well, obviously not right now. Christmas time, you get at least, like, if you have most of the 8s and 9s, you get at least, like, 15k, which is a lot of steel. Actually, no, it's almost like 20k if you have a lot of the 8s and 9s. And then if you want to be an extra jackass, you could just go get all the 9s out of the steel, which currently is the, almost said the Chimano. No, the Chimano 2, which is a hybrid and weird. And if you have the, what's it called? If you have the gold ship, you are either somebody who is extremely lucky, or you paid for it, and fair play. A lot of people play and pay a lot of money on Christmas time just to get ships. So, oh no, it's gonna drop an extra crate that's basically just gambling. You sell a loot box that has another loot box in it that gives you an even grander reward. That's so dumb. Just stop. No. Don't do this again. Just make it something you can buy. Granted, at a significantly less cost than what we have right now. Like, don't make it every single 10 of these that you open up gives you a damn ship, because that's just not going to be good for rarity-wise. But let's do something with it. Because the gold ships are a cool idea. The problem is, it's not a very good idea in the way of, oh, look at these ships. You can only get them out of those golden containers. Or the Steel Will event, which I'm going to predict will probably come back around next year for Christmas. I just have a feeling it's going to happen every year now, because they like money. That makes them more money. Boom. It's a win-win for them. We spend more money, and we waste more money on their game. It's a win-win. But anyway, I appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling out with us. I did a little bit too hard of a rant about reboot, or rebots. Reboot! Oh my god! If you know what that show is from the 90s, you're cool. You're wanted here. Do subscribe. It would be very fun to have you here if you know what reboot is. But anyway, I appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling out with us. I'm going to go get more water because my voice hurts now. Latest.